me turn it up. Hello, everybody. Today is Sunday. It is the 25th. The 25th. And I decided to do a Sunday update video. Hello, because I've been under the weather, which has slowed me down quite a bit. So I haven't been doing a video because I've been under the weather, and I just didn't want to be coughing and snotting and stuff on a video for the sake of doing a video. I still have like a little cough, and I'm still getting over this little cold. We took we took my granddaughter to the rodeo, and it rained, and so I got rained on, and I knew me getting sick was gonna happen. So I have been working on it. You know, I tell y'all all the time about being proactive. So I think I avoided the flu. It just made me real nasally. Thank you guys. I appreciate you seeing that. So I've really been on teas, and I've tried to do it the natural way, not so much as taking a whole bunch of meds, because my husband don't like me taking a whole bunch of meds. Because he know I'll double up. Well, thank you. So anywho, I just wanted to do a update video, let you guys know what's going on with me. Hey, honey. Not that y'all care. Excuse me. I had a reading today. I couldn't even do it. Well, thank you. It's actually getting hot, so I'm thinking about taking these extensions out, because I don't like long hair in the summertime. It's hot, and I don't like hair on my head. And I have pretty hair, naturally curly hair, and my hair actually looked like this when I was a little girl. I just don't like hair. I don't know why. I'm saying it all country too. Hair. How do you pronounce it? Hair? Hair? Okay. So anyway, y'all got 9 inches of snow. Oh, shit.
Damn it. Sucks to be whoever that is.
So I just wanted to, touch bases with you guys, because if you're not in my Infinite Energy group, and before y'all say, well, I asked to be in a group, I haven't got approved yet. My numbers, I like them to be consecutive numbers. So, like, my number is at 777 right now. 777, yeah. And so I will keep it like that. I slowly add people in, because I always like to make sure everybody kind of fit each other and mesh well. Because I don't like having those type of groups where, or I'm in those type of groups where they're huge groups and nobody hardly ever posts. Hey, babies. And you got like 1 million people in there, and only like 50 people post. Because part of being in my group is you have to post. You have to like, comment. You have to do stuff like that. If not, I won't let you in. And that's just how it is for me. And everybody run their group different. And it's a whole bunch of, witchcraft groups and stuff out there. And, much luck to them. The ones that don't take my shit and put their name on it, because it's a lot of them that do, and they think I don't know, but I do, and it's okay. My husband said that imitation is the best form of flattery, and also he said that my husband said, what did you say? Free enterprise? Free enterprise. So I'm learning that and trying not to get caught up in my feelings when somebody send me something and my stuff is in somebody else's group and they got their name on it. Because, a lot of people starting these groups, believe it or not, are people that I helped. people that I didn't help and that I didn't taught a little something to, and now they didn't learn about 5 minutes worth of work. And now they just casting spells and they just know everything. And so I was getting my feelings about that. I am feeling a little bit better. So I was getting my feelings about that. And my husband was like, you can't stop free enterprise. And I was like, what is that? Hey, all the way from Alabama. So I was like, what is that? And my husband was like, you can't stop people from imitating you or taking a concept or something that you started and make it their own based off of what you did. You really can't stop that. And I was like, so I mean, hopefully, you know, nobody's getting scammed or taken advantage of, because that's totally not what I want. But you know, it happens. So yeah, that part. Hi Lisa Perez, it's good to see you as well. Oh my God, I am so sorry that I'm coughing and stuff like that. I was trying my best not to do any videos or anything like that with the coughing. It's actually making my head hurt a little bit. But today I'm going to go, sick or not, I'm going to go see that movie A Wrinkle in Time, because I wanted to do a review. And I said that I was going to start doing reviews on some of these witchy type shows or witchy type movies or astral type movies and stuff like that. So this will like be my first one that I do. And I know A Wrinkle in Time is what, like 2 weeks old or something like that. But I said I wanted to see it, because I'm one of them people that pick stuff apart, pick a movie apart, be like, oh, it meant this, and oh, that meant that. Oh, look at them, they using this. And I'm one of those type of people. So I said that hopefully I don't cough everybody out of the theater. But that's what I was gonna do today, and then just kind of like relax. And a lot of you guys have emailed me about, I deleted a video talking about my reading and consultations. And the reason why I did that is because after I did that video, I got maybe 30 emergency consultations, 30 in 2 fucking days. And I was like, holy shit. So whereas I work my emergency consultations until my bookings that's already, my readings and consults that's already booked, now I'm having to fit 30 people. And then it went from 30 to 50 to I had like 70. And that's a lot. So I took that video down because it was too many. And I didn't know that you guys was going to respond like that. I literally, and it's funny, I post these videos, I know that people follow me, but it still surprises me when I get a response or people like something that I'm doing and they support it. Because, you know, a lot of times people don't support shit that ain't beneficial for them. And so that's really, like, surprising. Of course, anybody can, you know, schedule a reading or whatever with me. I mean, I'm still doing, I didn't do it today because I'm pooped out. But I will be doing them. I am also moving next week or this week coming up. So I really don't want to be sick and trying to move, but I'm trying to stop saying too. Yeah. I love your video. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Aquarius best qualities. It depends on if it's a female or a man. Anybody's welcome to email me. Oh, that's what I want to tell y'all too. Okay, so I have a like page on Facebook. It's not my actual group, but it's a like page. And I I got so many emails. I didn't even know that. I mean, inbox. I didn't even know that people could inbox you from that. I thought it was connected to my regular inbox. I'm still learning this stuff. So it's not that I'm ignoring people. And even if you do send me an email or a inbox or something like that and I don't respond to it, let me be clear. I'm not entitled to respond to everybody that email me and inbox me, because some of that shit, and I'm a Taurus. You know, Taurus, we're going to say what we got to say. Some of that shit that y'all email me about don't be about shit. And I don't even want to waste y'all time telling you can book a consult because you don't need to. Some of these situations I read into, I'd be like, oh, hell no, I don't want to touch that. And if you are somebody that has had a whole bunch of readings from other people, do not ask me to read you. I absolutely, positively will not. Those are what I like to call spiritual and tarot junkies, and I don't have time for that. Y'all stop letting everybody do that to y'all. Every time you let somebody read you, do you understand that you're giving like a little piece of you away to connect to somebody so that they can connect to you? Stop it. I don't like that. And then you'll tell me all these different people, all these different YouTube people that have did a reading for you, and you sitting up talking about how they wasn't right. Well, how the fuck you think that's gonna make me feel? Because you might think that I'm not right either, because they ain't telling you what the fuck you want to hear. I mean, that's crazy. I don't know what you mean by joining up. I'm not a part of any affiliation other than Magical Lady Duchess, sweetie, and I don't want to be a part of any other affiliation other than myself. Unless it's some type of committee to get these scammers out the way. I don't know. But, y'all stop that. I mean, because at the end of the day, nobody is entitled to respond to you. You think because I'm somewhat of a public figure that I owe you something, and that I owe you because you reach out to me. And that's not true. I don't owe y'all shit, just like y'all don't owe me nothing. And I'm a grown woman, and I make grown woman decisions. You don't work for free, and I don't either. And some of y'all get pissed the fuck off. Oh my God. Y'all get so freaking mad. Oh, baby, I don't want to join your coven. I'm sorry, darling. I have my own. Thank you, though. Y'all kill me with that. Y'all get so mad that somebody tell you no. Chill out. How can you tell if somebody is a scammer? I don't know if they saying everything that you want them that they think that you want to hear. I don't do that. I get people get mad at me all the time, but then come back and tell me, just like this chick that I did a reading for. I would say, just trust yourself. If you know that it's some bullshit, then 9 times out of 10 it's some bullshit. And a lot of reasons why y'all get scammed is because y'all be in too much of a hurry. I've had people, before I could even hang up the phone with them, send me money. I've had people to pay me for work that we haven't even did a consultation and discussed nothing. Not an email, not a text, not an inbox, or nothing. Don't ever fucking do that. Don't ever fucking send anybody some money and you ain't talk to them to see what they can do for you. Don't do that. Don't do that. I've had several of y'all in here from YouTube that will send me money for work that you don't even know that I'm going to do. Don't take for granted because it's something that is on my store and you can order that I'm necessarily going to do it, because there have been several people that have paid me for work thinking that just because now they didn't pay me that I owe them. No, ma'am, boo-boo, I'm going to send you your money back, because I will refund people their money. I will. Because don't ever feel like I'm obligated to do anything for anybody, and y'all don't feel like that either. That's why y'all be in half of the shit that y'all be in, because you let people guilt you and make you feel bad about your life and about stuff you got going on, and they promise you some sort of relief. Like I tell y'all all the time. Don't be so quick and in a hurry. I'm not fit to call nobody, but like, I thought you was gonna pay me. I thought you said I was gonna do some work for you. I don't never do that. When I talk to you on the phone and I say yes, I can talk to you. Okay, I'll do it. I've decided that I'll do the work for you. Or if I say no, either way, it's still on you. Because there are people that I've told no, I don't want to do the work, and they have begged me, and then I get in my feelings. I'm having one of them days, and I go on and do it. And then when it don't turn out right, I go, what did I tell you? That's why I give a disclaimer. That's why there's terms and conditions. That's another way too. You can tell if it's a scammer too, that they don't offer you stuff like that. Or they say the word, I guarantee I could do this. Or they say in 7 days, or in 1 week, or in 1 month y'all gonna be back together. Nobody can guarantee that. I think I'm a really good worker. I don't say I'm the best and I'm this and I'm the baddest. I don't say that. But I do say that I try my best to always be really upfront and honest. And nobody can promise you absolutely positively that the word guarantee it's going to fit your situation and it's going to work. Nobody can promise that. We can only be in so much of free will of anything or anybody in any situation. Understand that. We can only be in so far. The universe makes the final decision. I don't give a damn what we do. I could do offerings. I could do seances. I could do your work butt ass naked and put my face down into the floor. But if it's not meant to happen, it's not meant to happen. And sometimes, I got one. Sometimes the answer that you get is the answer that you meant to have. And that's where y'all get in there, click on that selfishness, and you guys don't want to listen. And then you'll go, what, baby? Yeah. And then you guys will go to another worker and then say, well, that lady wasn't good, or that other worker was fake. It's not that. If they showing you pictures that they've done your work, they've showing you videos that they've done your work. If they, like, I have follow-ups. Sometimes if it's freshly or a new spell, I won't necessarily do a follow-up right then and there. I feel like we could wait a little bit. But I do follow-ups every 2-3 weeks, maybe once a month. So it's not like I don't communicate with my clients or anything like that, because I do. But that's a way that you can tell, like, if there's no follow-up, if they're not sending you pictures, if they're not communicating with you. When you pay for spell work for me, you got 2 weeks. I ain't never told nobody I'm gonna do that shit tomorrow or the next day, because that's a lie. There's too many factors that come into now. If you just want to waste your money and me to do it, yes, I do work a lot. If you just want somebody to do it for the sake of it being done, please remember, moon cycles, the time of the month, there's different times and seasons and all of this stuff that kind of works together. And then another way you can tell if they fake too, especially if it's a man worker, if he flirt with you. If you're contacting him for a love spell and he flirting with you, do you really think that motherfucker gonna help you? That's even men that contact me for work because they're trying to get a particular woman, right? Or ex-woman. He calling me baby and sweetheart and all of this shit. Is this? Oh, we can eat there. Yeah. And he calling me baby and baby, I need your help and sweetie. First of all, motherfucker, I'm married. Hey, baby. Second of all, I'm not your fucking baby. I'm not your fucking sweetheart. I'm not your pumpkin and honey, and I'm not none of that, motherfucker. I'm a high priestess, and I'm married. I got a whole goddamn husband. And how the fuck you calling me all of this shit, talking about how pretty I am, but you want me to help you get the bitch back? Clearly that bitch left you for a reason. And flirting with me ain't gonna get your ass nowhere but your dick stuck to your thigh. That's all that flirting with me gonna get you. It's on this side, baby.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
It's gonna be on the left, right?
Yeah. I don't cheat. I do not cheat. I do not cheat. I have a whole goddamn husband. Do you hear me? A whole husband. And this go for women too. I have had women to come on to me. Everybody know that I used to fuck hoes and shit back in the day. Everybody know that. Ain't no motherfucking secret. I don't fuck bitches no more. Okay? I do not fuck bitches no more. I have no interest in it. Now, my sister ain't even single no more, so I can fucking hook them up with her, but she got a woman now. I have a whole husband. I don't even have the time to be doing a whole bunch of fucking and lying and making up shit. I talk too much to lie. You understand? I got a whole family. So I just be wanting people just keep it 100. Like the other day I posted about a group, this dude inboxed me and he was like, baby, I need a consult. For what, motherfucker? Because you called me baby, so that's where you fucked up. Right there. And he was like, oh, it was a typo. I was trying to send it to somebody else. Bitch, you weren't trying to send it to nobody else. Bitch, you tried to send that shit to me, and you thought I was going to bite off of it. First of all, let's be clear. Oh, that's right. First of all, on that side. First of all, let's be clear. I like my men, and I'm not prejudiced. Baby, it's right there. First of all, I like my men that look like my father, okay? They remind me of my dad. And everybody, I love my daddy. I was a daddy's girl to the day he died. My daddy from Louisiana. My daddy, they called him Geechee Man. My daddy was kind of fair skin, pretty eyes, curly hair. My daddy was tall. He was real handsome. Real handsome. And so I tentatively, all my men look like all the men I've been with but one, which is my ex-husband, which that ugly black motherfucker, he only look good a little bit when you put a hat on. He was fine, but he was ugly as fuck. That nigga was ugly than a bitch. It just depends on how you squint your eyes, how it made him look. Because if you, yes ma'am, because if you like look at him like this, you be like, ooh. But if you kind of did that a little bit with your eyes, then he looked all right. But my husband, I like men like that. So, and then he had old funny shape that. What? This motherfucker going the wrong way.
Bruh.
What the fuck? Oh my God. It was coming the wrong way. Y'all motherfuckers learn how to drive. It was a Hispanic person too. And I'm not saying that Hispanic people can't drive. I'm just saying that maybe on Mexico they drive on the other side. So he need to remember that he in the United States and we don't drive like that. Now I'm not being presumptuous, but I'm just saying, you know, when you in a different country, they drive on different sides. We might be Tiffany, girl. But anyway, she said we might be related. But anyway, I just had to, you know, and he didn't look like that. The nigga that was trying to holler at me in the inbox, and they do that all the time. I be like, bro, I don't want you. His lips was as big as a baboon's ass. That's what and them bitches was big and pinkish brown. What the fuck I'm gonna do with that? He look like he eat ass or something. I don't have time for no shit like that. I don't have no time for no shit like that. None.
Random ass.
So anyway. Sorry about that. You know, I really say I'm gonna work on how I talk, but it just don't never seem to happen. And then from the way that he was like typing a message, it just sounded like he just would talk and I wouldn't understand what the fuck he was saying. Because one thing about me is that for me to be attractive to you as a man, you have to be intellectually sound. And what I mean by that is you have to say some shit that blow my mind. And that motherfucker, no. I don't want another Build-A-Bear man. You know, y'all like them old Build-A-Bear men. Oof. Like my husband says stuff that blows me away sometimes. And it's like his one-liner. And like I said, my daddy approved of my husband, and my daddy didn't like nobody I ever dated or married. So for that alone gives my husband these tremendous kudos with me. And again, I do not, and I repeat, when y'all contact me, please don't be calling me baby and trying to come on to me, because it ain't shit. You will never have the luxury of saying, look, I have a text message, I have an inbox, I have an email that Magical Lady Dutch sent to me, and she was flirting with me back. You got me so fucked up. Because nobody, and I mean this, nobody's going to break up my home but me. Okay? So I wanted to say that, and then let me see what else I wanted to update y'all about. I'm trying to think. I talked about the beach getting me. Oh! So there was another lady that had inboxed me about, I'm trying to think what the fuck it was about. But what I was teaching on something. So I had copied it from my group and I was putting it on my like page. And so I accidentally, I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I had clicked on my copy where it gives the links to my website or whatever. But it wound up pasting that post. So this bitch responds, this don't help me. I'm shocked. I said, I'm sorry. Just as I explained here, I said, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to send that to you per se, but I was posting it in my like page. And what it was talking about was like signs of like how to help you, how prosperity, like different ways to help you with prosperity, like making mojo bags, teas, whatever that help you, right? So she was like, that don't help my situation. And I'm just like, I mean, it might not help your situation now, but what I sent was some good information. I mean, on the cool. And she was like, well, that's not what, I was like, girl, fuck you. Because let me tell y'all something. I don't kiss nobody ass, including y'all's, and y'all don't kiss nobody ass either. Okay? Do y'all kiss the people job at y'all ass, at their job ass? Well, some of y'all do kiss ass at your job, but I'm not doing it, and I don't want you motherfuckers doing it for me. Don't think that you have to be a fucking fan. That's not what I asked for. I just want you to be real. And if I tell you it was a mistake, why the fuck? And she was like super soul sister shit type shit. Girl, go on with that. Because let me tell y'all something. I love y'all. But y'all come at me the wrong way, all that magical shit go out the door. What Erykah Badu say? These crystals and something. These crystals and something turn into a Newport and a 40.
Newport and a 40 in a minute.
That's me. Don't let this magical shit fool you, because just as magical and strong as I am, I'm a Taurus. Baby, I will break your ass down to the nearest 10 just by what come out my motherfucking mouth. And you don't want the hands. Because I will hit you with all the energy of Zeus, Thor, motherfucking Papa Legwood. I hit your ass with all of it. But I'm too old for that. I be tired as fuck. My back be hurting. I don't have time for that. But y'all, that's it. Facebook and messengers and all this shit, it done made people very cocky and very strong and very badass, because incense and crystals turn into Newports and a glass. God damn it, that's it, Natasha. That's funny. Y'all see my husband, he ain't even shaved.
Damn sure didn't. I'm chilling. I still look good though.
Yes, you do, honey, and I love you.
Goddamn right.
I love my honey so much. But anyway, what's up, Damon?
It's cracking.
But anyway, I'm going to go into movies, and I haven't been drinking because I've been sick, but I'm going to have some Crown Royal today. I am.
Tell you what, if I don't get no coffee soon, this finna be a bad motherfucking day for the whole
Damon, why don't you just go get some coffee? Let's go to it's like,
what a coffee at?
It's gas stations and shit. This is, we in Grand Prairie. It gotta be a fucking Starbucks. White folks love Starbucks.
I gotta get,
don't they love Starbucks?
I'm not white, so I don't
they love Starbucks.
I just want regular ass coffee, just
well,
black with a couple of sugar.
The movie don't start at 1:45.
Okay. Oh, I thought we were gonna get something to eat. What they got in there to eat?
They got food. Oh, she said I don't. I'm like, you don't like Starbucks? I thought
Starbucks is not what that is.
that shit be strong than a bitch. One time I fucked around and got some Columbia blend. I couldn't put enough sugar and cream in that shit, and that shit still didn't fucking work. That shit was strong than a motherfucker. I would wire it the fuck up too. Dang, man, I need to work on this cussing. I need to be like what's his name? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, that he don't curse when he rap. I did. I didn't even know what Columbia blend was. I thought that it was spicy or something. Hell, I don't know. That's what I get for I always want to try some shit out. I almost lost my shit. I was running. I was like, God damn. Starbucks red coffee is like motor oil. I believe that shit. Damon. Oh, shit. Damon, can you bring me some more cough drops? Please. Some Ricola if they have them. We do love them. We do love them, American Bees. They are. But Columbia blend, my husband will drink that. I see, in another part of that is I'm not a coffee drinker either. And I don't know what possessed me to do that. I'm always be trying different shit. But that shit like to kill me that day. I couldn't even fucking go to sleep. I took a leave PM to go to sleep, and I was still just up. I love some tacos too. Man, they got some in Dallas. They got some tacos, them street tacos. Oh my god, those tacos are everything. The line be fucking around the door, like around the corner and shit. Crown apple and margarita mix, we call it a flu shot. Ooh. What are the signs that Ty his member is manifesting? He don't cheat anymore? I mean, you gotta be careful if you trying to trying to do it, or if you're getting somebody else to do it. Most times with a tie, because if you're not careful, you'll tie his dick where he can't get hard for nobody. And then that ain't helping the church. That ain't helping the church. He can't get his dick hard for nobody. Because you done did it too much in your feelings and shit to be mad. Y'all be careful with them tie member spells. I did a tie member spell on somebody, and she watches, so I ain't going to tell too much of the story. But let's just say she went a little bit too early to see him, and then he asked for a multiple partner, and some shit happened, and he wound up jumping on her. So y'all be careful with that shit. I'm trying to told you. Y'all be careful with that. Where can I find a green devil candle? Etsy is pretty good at finding different candles and stuff. Etsy is pretty good. Etsy is pretty good. Ashley, it can be, yeah. And I'm gonna wait till my husband get in a car, and I'm gonna ask him about them tacos. They offer $35. They're by downtown where Commerce and stuff is, and they I gotta ask him what's the name of them tacos. Them tacos good as fuck. Put a little lime on that bitch. I get the spicy chicken. He get beef. I get the spicy chicken. I don't eat beef. Not since I lost all that weight. I don't eat beef. Oh, you need to hear me today? Thank you. That's so sweet. Is Houston a good city to live in? Shit, I lived in Houston 6 months. My plan was to make Houston my home, but me and Houston didn't really mesh very well together. They have traffic 24 fucking hours a day, and those bitches cannot drive. And I worked in Katy, and I lived near the Galleria area. I don't know if you guys know what that said. And it took me like an hour to get home every day. It took me about 30 minutes to get there because by the time I went to work, it was like after all the traffic. Thank you, Daddy. Okay. So is Houston a good place to live? Hell no. And my husband worked in, where did you work in? Pasadena. And we lived near the Galleria. So it took, wasn't it right, the Galleria, Damon?
Right down the street from Joel Osteen.
Yeah, we lived right down the street from Joel Osteen's church. Like, right down the fucking street from Joel Osteen's church. Now, I loved our little townhome, even though they had like, was it a townhome or a condo? It was a townhouse. But they fucking had rats, too. Houston has rats. Big fucking rats. And they have long tails. And they are not afraid of humans.
They will sit there and
you will literally... my townhome was fucking badass. Badass. It was badass. But the fucking rats was in there. It was like 3 of them. And I think we got 2. Or did we wind up getting all 3 of them? We got all 3 of them. But those bitches would be sitting in the kitchen. And I turned the light on. And them bitches did not flee. They was like, bitch, fuck you.
I'm like, nigga, we having some of your bread.
Bitch, you should have put it up. Because now it's ours. Like, and the townhouse was so fucking nice. It was so nice. Nice. Bathrooms, hardwood floors, but them fucking rats, and it was disgusting.
They never left any entrails, but them motherfuckers made themselves at home.
They did. They didn't give a fuck about us. They was like, bitch, we'll be here.
Like, we here, nigga. Hey, what's up, neighbors?
For real. But we lived down the street from Joel Osteen's church. Like, Literally, yeah.
We
could walk.
Walk down the street.
Yeah, we could walk to the end of...
It was right there.
Yeah.
Walk a block and you was right there.
So, and can you give...
condos.
What's a condo?
Yeah, they were condos.
So, for the Houston thing, that wasn't for me. That wasn't for me at all. I like Katy, Texas, though. That's pretty nice. But I just... So is Dallas melanin friendly? Yeah, Dallas is great. Dallas is a great place. It's Dallas is very understanding. Dallas is very eclectic. It's very open. I would say Dallas is way better than Houston too. Yeah. That's just my opinion. But anyway, it's like getting ready to be like 1 o'clock and the movie starts in about 45 minutes. So I love you guys. I just wanted to touch bases with you. I'm still going to do a reversal skull spell. I am going to do it online. I'm debating whether I should do it live or not, only because it's really distracting. You know, when y'all sending all the messages and stuff when I'm doing spell work. So, but I am going to do a video on that. And I love you guys. And I need to check and see what other signs do I need to do as well. Because I do like doing the horoscopes and astrology and stuff like that. And I'm getting deeper in it too. I love you guys. I'm so grateful for you guys. I did Capricorn already. I don't think I did Aquarius. Did I? I'm not sure. But anyway, I love you guys. I appreciate everything that you guys give me and my husband. and for the like support and everything, because without you guys, you could be the best spellcaster in the world, but if nobody believes in you and nobody works with you, then what the fuck are you? You just another person that do spell work. So with that being said, you are never bigger than the people who support you. You are never bigger than the people who believe in you. And I believe in all you guys, and I thank you, and I love you, and have a great Sunday. And don't forget to plant seeds, guys. And you guys can go on my website. It is www.magicalladyduchess.com. You can Google me too. I do readings, consults. I'm also offering now just counseling. It's a lot of times that people don't need work, and they don't necessarily need a reading more than they need counseling. So I am now offering that as well, for people who are needing that. Again, it does not include cards. Maybe not, but it's just more so of you needing help. Sometimes people need help. And I'm good, sweetie. So that's what I'm going to offer, is help. I'm not a licensed psychologist. These are just my thoughts, and you can take them for what they're worth. Everything that I say, it's always spirit-filled. I try not to ever open my mouth and just say shit just because it sounds good. I want to say it to you because you needed to hear it. So I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I will talk to you later. I'm going to do a review on this movie. And the movie is... What is the movie? What's the name of the movie? What we going to say? That movie with Oprah in it, shit. I need to eat. My blood sugar must be low. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now. Yeah, A Wrinkle in Time. Thank you. It's Rhea Jenkins.
Oh, yeah. Way to pronounce it. You had
Thanks, Tanisha, Black Arrow Queen, Keisha.
Well,
Bye for now.
sound it
Blessed
out.
be.